You're just getting home from a long day of work. You're tired, and all you can think about is that cake that you have waiting in your fridge. Why does this delicious dessert exist in your fridge? I don't know, but I guess it's just how you like to relax. So, as I was saying, it was a long day. You got that cake waiting for you. You have the key ready to unlock your front door, and you use it. As you open your door, the world seems to slow down. The first thing you see is Darkseid. He is sitting in your comfortable chair. His elbows sit comfortably on the armrest as his hands are interlocked in front of him. It's apparent that Darkseid has been just chilling in your chair for a while now. When he sees you, he grins. That granite-like face of his shifts into that evil, terrifying grin. You seem to unwillingly walk into your kitchen, next to your fridge. Darkseid walks with you. He doesn't say anything. You only know that if you try to resist his will, it will be the last thing that you do. He opens your refrigerator, and he pulls out that cake you've been saving. He doesn't bother to close the door. He unwraps the cake, and he begins to eat it with his massive gloved hands. As his fingers hit the plate, you can hear a faint scraping sound. You can tell that the cake is delicious and moist as he pulls chunks off of it and brings it to his lips. You stand there, unable to move, as he slowly savors every bite. He licks his lips. His tongue is huge, but then so is the rest of him. It lacks that rocky surface the rest of him has. He laughs a little as he eats the cake and makes and ah noises. He is enjoying this cake immensely. His laugh is low, and you can feel the rumble of it within you. You are shaking uncontrollably, sinking against the wall. At long last he is finished. He licks his lips and fingers with dark delight. He reaches once again into your open fridge and he grabs your jug of milk. Not like a huge one or anything. It's just one of those smaller ones you get at the market. It's low fat because you're trying to watch your weight right now. He very easily takes off the cap and brings the jug directly to his lips and begins to drink your milk, straight from the jug. No glass, no cup, no mug. Darkseid has no need for such things. He just drinks and drinks and drinks. You hear the plastic jug crinkle as he finishes off your milk. Some of it drips out of the corners of his mouth. Damned if you didn't just buy it. He drops it by your feet. It seemed he missed a few drops, as they now drip onto your floor. He walks over to the sink and washes off his gloved hands. You think it's a little weird, but you won't say a goddamn thing about it if you know it's good for you. He even brings some water to his lips to wash off any cake residue that may remain. He looks around for a bit. You're out of paper towels. He sees you again, a little surprised, as if he forgot you were there. He then walks up to you and uses your shirt to dry off his hands. You fall to your knees in tears of terror. He walks back out of the kitchen when you hear a boom tube crack open in your living room. You manage, at last, to say something. You barely get it out. With a whimper, you ask, Why? Darkseid slowly turns his head and his mouth twists into a horrible smile. And with a grin of amusement, he says to you, "Because I can." He then walks into the boom tube and back to Apocalypse. You are left a shattered, crying ball on the floor. There is spilled milk. He left the refrigerator open, and that boom tube just decimated your living room. You were just visited by God